Welcome back. We are now joined by Dave Newman with the Hearing Connection to talk about things to be aware of when going on vacation with hearing aids. Perfect time for that. Thanks for joining us, Dave.
You're welcome. How are you, Mary Grace?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
Very good.
Excellent. So this is very timely. We're getting ready to go on vacation. Of course, lots of people with hearing aids are going on vacation, and you have some tips for us.
Yes, absolutely. So I just got back from vacation, and I'll tell a quick funny story. It's really not so funny, but it is kind of funny. I always tell my patients when they take their hearing aids with them, if they ever take them out of their ear, always put them back in the case so you know exactly where they are. Well, I was on vacation. I had hearing aids in, and of course, I was poolside, and I decided to take my hearing aids out. And I put the hearing aids on the towel, and when I got back out, I forgot that I had done that. And when I lifted my towel up, the hearing aids went somewhere.
Dave.
Then about 2 hours later, I realized that we had moved like 3 times in locations at the place we were, and I had no clue. So I had lost my hearing aids. So
Oh, no.
I guess that adage says, "Do as I say, not as I'm told." So I didn't do what I tell people to do. So I paid the cost on that one.
You need to follow your own advice. So first tip, obviously, make sure you're putting your hearing devices back in the case when you're poolside or things like that.
Yeah, and make sure you do not swim with them, because hearing aids typically are water resistant but not waterproof. But yes, always make sure you have your case with you. And if you are going on vacation, a lot of hearing aids now are rechargeable. You can go to your hearing care provider and get an extra dry case to where you don't have to charge, they don't have to put them in the charger, so you're not taking your charger and your hearing aids. So if you are just needing a dry case, they can provide those for you too. The other thing too is just make sure you take supplies, wax filters. It's always good to go see your hearing care provider before you go on vacation to make sure your hearing aids are working properly. I just had a person that just got back from a vacation from Italy, and he had come in prior to that, and he had a tour guide, and it was just a very nice, and he said his hearing aids performed very well. And so it's always good to get a good checkup before you do go on vacation too.
All right, so you want to try and get that checkup in before you head out, bringing those supplies with you, making sure you're putting your hearing aids somewhere safe, and don't swim in them. Anything else, Dave?
Yes. Well, the other thing too is when you do go in for your hearing care provider check, they will check for earwax. Another thing too is if you have too much earwax, your hearing aids will squeal, and you don't want that happening when you're on vacation.
Absolutely. You want to make sure this is solid, so when you go on vacation, you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about your hearing or anything like that. And you can just focus on having a good time.
And don't lose your hearing aids.
And don't lose your hearing aids. Take it from Dave and his
There you go.
anecdote. All right, Dave Newman with the Hearing Connection. How can people reach out to you for that little pre-vacation check?
Well, they can call me at 816-273-0074, but the easiest way is just to look me up on Google and search for the Hearing Connection, and you will find me.
Excellent. Sounds great. Dave Newman, thank you again for joining us today.
You bet. Thank you.